Hey everybody, welcome back to another Stoneface Reactions. I'm Griffin, that's Theta, and we're here to watch some more Mob Psycho, where last time we encountered the unknown. On their trip up to Mount Munboat, the group ended up running into several troubles. Mob gets car sick, Reigen ends up taking a wrong turn up the mountain, and Tomei is miserable, not believing that Takanaka is a telepath. Bob and Saruto later leave to go to the bathroom, and when the rest of the group go out to find them, they all end up getting lost, meaning the best solution is to trek up the mountain themselves. Tomei refuses to continue, especially after they learn that they forgot the book that contains the alien summoning ritual to call her. But Mob is able to convince her to go forward. They reach the mountaintop and Takanaka performs the ritual after memorizing it all night. However, even after Takanaka reveals that the book's author was a fraud, Tomei is moved by how far everyone went for her, and they decide to keep trying. To everyone's surprise, an alien ship does appear as three aliens make contact with the group, beaming them onto their ship. They all proceed to spend the rest of the night on New Year's Eve hanging out and playing Earth games before returning home. However, Mameta is left behind and is taken to the alien's homeworld and is treated like royalty. Eventually, after some time, he manages to convince them to return home, where he forgets about his time there. Question from last time. Who was driving the spaceship? Was there like an adult chauffeur? Was there like a Reagan analog? Is that why like only the fifth one like appeared later on?
No, I never saw anybody.
No, nobody seems to be any different height or age or build or anything amongst the aliens, which, probably just simplistic design choice. So I guess, they all can just fly spaceships.
I mean, we know nothing about their civilization other than,
Hmm.
I guess, their one predator and what they eat, and their force of entertainment, and I guess that they're a monarchy.
Yeah, they do have like an alien, queen there. So let's see. I'm not sure if there's anything else to really cover about them that we didn't last time, except again, amazingly cute. And this time, Mob is now moving into figuring out that the person he has a crush on is moving away, going to a different school.
Well, yeah, we already knew about that though during the career form filling out thing.
Hmm.
Sabome is going off to a different school.
Yeah. So it's going to be interesting to see what Mob does here. Does he actually open up and admit his feelings? Is Tsubomi gonna care? Because she seems like a flighty individual in the first place. And of course, last time they described her as highly independent, I believe. Or at least Dimple did, I think. It's like, I can't even mind control her. She just doesn't care.
Yeah, she was mind controlled.
Uh, I think he said it was hard to, if I'm going to be more specific about what the words I
I
remember
don't
now.
remember what he said at all. I just remember she was in the mind control group.
She didn't want to get involved with anything. She was highly independent. She kept rejecting offers to go do things. She just kind of did her own thing and was rough for Dimple to get a control of.
Yeah.
He made a whole thing of it, which is hilarious. But yeah, this time we're gonna be watching Mob going to school, be in Slice of Life, and wait, wasn't this a show about psychic powers?
It is. Still is. Last episode was literally about psychic powers too.
Right, right. Incidentally, uh, Takenaka still didn't use his powers. He's still like all ear plugged up. He was just like making emotional connections with people, which I guess in the themes of this show, yeah, no, that's exactly what he should have been doing.
No, I
So
mean
he's doing good.
he used his powers.
Oh, I guess a little bit, yeah.
When they summoned the aliens, Mob helped.
Hmm. Okay, doke then. So anything else to go over before we go ahead and begin?
Yeah, let's get into it.
All right, in that case, before we begin, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and comment down below to feed that algorithm. Top of all that, if you want to watch more shows like this, unfiltered, uncensored, and uncut, is also some early access stuff, you can check it out over on the Patreon. It's just $5 a month, but no pressure. It's all support channel, just a little bit extra.
ほら見てつぼみちゃんカエルは浮かすと泳ぐんだよへえかわいいね鉄棒もぐにゃぐにゃ
Kawaii.
にできるよノブくんすごいねへへ
And then she gets bored of it.
あ
Yup.
夕焼けのチャイムだ帰ろう楽しかったね
And then she abandons you in a game of hide and seek. Never let it go.
なんだ、夢か。
That just makes Mob the hide-and-seek champion. He still
Now,
hasn't been found to this day.
if they were going to mirror past episodes, Dimple comes back by the end of this episode.
Comes back immediately, start of the episode, is like, hey, girl trouble stuff.
No, at the end, remember?
Yeah.
Because if it mirrors it, it was Ritsu who finds floating Dimple at the end of the episode.
I'm just looking for clues. There's gotta be something here.
I mean,
They still
there's
haven't played
nothing.
guitar.
Or have they? I mean, what if nothing in the opening means anything?
What if it was just all a lie?
Well, I mean, when I did this in season 1, I said, pay attention because everything in this opening means something to the show. And you responded back with, doesn't it always? And I realized how unspecial openings were. You disillusioned me to anime intros.
It's like you make an intro and you make it about the show or something. Though to
Yeah.
be fair, there's some examples out there of ones that have nothing to do with what the show's about.
I'm imagining it's the career handout.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what he's talking about.
Oh, no, wait, they were on winter break, right? So, winter break homework? Ah, there we go.
No, there you go.
I know my anime, which has taught me all about schools in Japan.
あ、クラス替えか。3年生になったらつぼみちゃんと同じクラスになるかも。
ああ、そうだ。もう一つ連絡事項があったんだ。3組の高根つぼみさんが来月中に引っ越すそうだ。
はい。
Why would you make an announcement about a student from another class?
Good question. I don't know. So the audience
だ
can
っ
know.
て受験シーズンが終わってから気持ちを伝えようと思ってたのに、だってまだあと1年あったはずでしょ。ちょっと待って、まだ何も行動してないし、何も起きてない。
Mob immediately hits 100%.
しなきゃ。
どうした影山？宿題忘れたか？
いえ。
Yeah, I left it in class 3. Let me be right back.
そういえば高根さんのこと。でも告白しなきゃ。彼女は学校
Everyone feels the same way.
他のライバルたち。
Well, I mean, they've been saying that about her for like 2 seasons.
Yeah.
告白？
はい。
正気か影山。
そこで皆さんの体験談とか不快にさせないコツとかアドバイスください。
経験？
Nobody's tried.
影山、お前は塩中の裏番だろうが。ビビってんじゃねえ。塩ティーポイズンの力を見せてこい。
Wait, deep poison!
はい。
いやだから。
It's such a
塩ティ
callback.
ーポイズンのだな。その力を。影山、服を脱げ。
はい。
Still zero muscle tone.
Well, no, it's not the point. They do that all the time in Hajime no Ippo. It's supposed to like build confidence or some shit.
ありがとうございます。
我々もさらなる高みを目指してトレーニングだ。
It's also surprising that the Body Improvement Club has no experience with women. Oh yeah, we were here for this too.
Yeah.
何か告白のアドバイスをできれば。
ノーデン部が恋のアドバイスなんてできるわけないだろう。
確かに。
おいはあ、それにしても
Oh,
高根さんは
hello?
引っ
Just
込み
right to their
結構好
face.
きだったのにな。俺も立候補してみよっかな。
あ、
お
竹中くん、つぼみちゃんの心を読む気。
そんなのその場所
Dude's about to find himself in a closet.
つもりはないよ。
テレパシーで女心を読めばモテモテだってトメさんが前に言ってたから。
倉田部長に女心の何がわかるんだよ。
おい、お前らいい加減にしろよ。
Again, just insulting them to their
フリー
face.
ズしてる間に好き勝手言いやがって。告白ってモブ君今回は本気の本気なの？
はい。
そう。じゃあ分かったわ。一つだけ重要なアドバイスしてあげる。髪型変えた方がいいわよ。口に出すのはあえてそこまでにしとく。
悪いな。
Okay.
アドバイスできないから、せめて邪魔しないように遠くから見守るわ。
健闘を祈るぞ。
影山先輩頑張って。
I want one of them to say, "Here, I kept this green piece of candy in my pocket from a couple episodes ago. It might help you."
つぼみちゃん好きです。付き合ってください。
ごめんなさい。
なんで？
理由を言わなきゃダメですか？だってあなたに何の興味も。
失礼しました。
Ah, she's got a line.
I do like the sumo guy in the back there.
まだあんなにいるの？ほとんど知らない人だし。めんどくさいな。
あ、
Bob, you gotta get in the queue. You're losing your place in line.
We can float down from the top of the building.
高根さんならもう教室にはいないわよ。
あ、もう帰っちゃった。そうか、帰っちゃったか。じゃあもう今日はやめとこうかな。
Ah, she's out in the courtyard with about 1,000 dudes.
しょうがない。また今度にしておこう。
校舎裏にいるよ。
校舎裏になんでそんなところに。
ここでモブ君がもたもたしてる間に他の男子たちが告白しまくってるわよ。
なんだって行かないと。
今言っても振られるよ。工場の流れ作業みたいな感じで失恋男子大量生産中だからその流れに飲まれてモブ君も振られるよ。
You should go to that place where she never found you during hide and seek and hides.
髪切った方がいい。
Yeah, she'll certainly remember now. It's like, oh, it's only been 7 years.
女の人ってどういう男がいいんですか？
筋トレから一歩進んだのね。まず紳士
Yeah, what's that one kind of guy all girls
同級
like?
生の女の子に対してでも礼儀は大事。
Me.
あと必要なのは器の広さ。頼れる、悩みを聞いてくれる、何を相談してもいいと思わせる。
Unless, of course, she likes the bad boy type, in which case, do the opposite.
高根さんを受け止めることもできるかもね。
つぼみちゃんを受け止める。
うん。ほとんどの男子が見た目だけで好きになってるみたいだけど、彼女きっと本性。
Now, do you think she's actually pretty, or does she just hang out with really ugly girls?
私には高根さんのどこがいいのか全然わからないんだけどね。
Let me like our reporter here. She's a good-looking girl.
Yeah.
Tomo, pretty good-looking girl. The girls that
なんでそんなことが
she hangs out with are intentionally drawn with like high-ass cheekbones like Cruella de Vil. So
They got the comedy faces.
ねえモブ君、彼女のどこがいいの？
Good question, Mom. What do you like about her?
校舎裏にも行けず、バイトにも身が入らないということか。困るよ、モブ君。職場に青春を持ち込まれちゃう。中学生なんて見た目で恋して当たり前だろう。自分だけは違うと信じたいのはわかるが。
it's a weird thing to, it's a weird angle to focus on, Reigen. As a 20-plus-year-old man, don't focus on what middle schoolers look like.
Just walk up and just be like, Mom, you're horny.
いないですね。
一度もその年で照れ隠しされても困るんだが。 いやいや、マジで言ってんの？
好きな人がいるってだけで羨ましいな。誰に何を言われても茂雄くんの気持ちが変わらないんだったら、その気持ちは本気だってことだよね。じゃあ理由なんて言葉にできなくてもいいんじゃないかな。
そう、それ！つまり俺が言いたい。
Well, then what do you do when she asks you why, right?
彼女のどこが好きか。
She at least deserves a
本当に彼
reason.
女を好きかどうかだ。不安ならその点について今一度自分の胸の内を明かしてみろ。
I feel like at the end of this, Mob is going to get a lesson of, like, you don't fall in love with people you have zero relationship with. He knows, like, a good handful of other people who he has a lot more fun with.
She's also the girl that told him to get a clue, which is the thing that set him off before.
それ飽きた。
え、自分でもよくわからない。だけど好きだ。つぼみちゃんのことが。
Oh, right, because she doesn't value psychic powers, which basically aligns with his worldview.
当たって砕けろだ。
でも告白するときなんて言ったらいいか、どうしたらいいんでしょうか。
そりゃまあ、あれだろうな。何よりもまず清潔感だな。それから誠実さ、おしゃれで聞き上手なのも重要なポイントだぞ。あとは
I think, as we found out a couple episodes ago, Mob is not fashionable. In fact, the opposite.
ドキドキさせる雰囲気作りも大事だ。
カンニングしてる。
以上。
レーゲンさんもわからないんだ。
だが結局、駆け引きは不要だ。
Well, we already know that Reagan is poor, lonely Whitey, so...
しょうがない。ありのままのお前でいい。
Perhaps going to the two people who literally don't have relationships outside of work is the wrong place.
Well, I mean, Mob wouldn't know that Reagan doesn't have a relationship outside of work.
ありがとうござい
True,
ます。
true.
そうですね。そうします。
レーゲンさん、意外なアドバイスでしたね。
これが俺自身の話だったら小手先で勝負するだろうな。というか、自分自身をさらけ出したら確実に振られるからな。俺の場合。
レーゲンさんもそういう方面には悲観的なんだ。客のおばさんたちには受けが良さそうなのに。
だが、モブは違う。あいつはまっすぐ行った方がいい。何の嘘もない方が。
I do appreciate the suggestion that the only way to succeed on dating is to lie.
Oh, he is getting the haircut.
I mean, the second one was alright. But I think it's the same haircut Ritsu has.
Oh, we didn't go with it.
ため息ついて。また何か厄介事かな。
花沢くん。
Hey, remember when you threw me out of the broccoli? That was fun.
幼馴染が転校か。
There's something going on with him. I don't know what it is.
本当に急な話で。
Why did he buy him that shirt? We know that he knows better, so there's something going on.
そんなにビクビクするようなことじゃないよ。
花沢くんはモテるからいいよね。僕とは全然違うから。
何を言ってるんだ。
Yeah, you're just way cooler,
君は
Terror.
僕に似てるって自分で言ってたじゃないか。ほら、肩の力を抜いて。
I'm still
笑顔で堂々と。
5% in on the he's been running a long con this entire time, and a revenge plan is in the works.
Many subtle revenges, such as the monkey shirt.
そうか、プレゼント。
No, I mean, like, what if this episode ends, and our boy here has his hand around the girl that Mob's been wanting to go after this entire time, and this is the start of his revenge plot?
I've ruined your life, Mob, now that you've ruined mine.
いや、無理しなくてもいいよ。物を渡した方が絶対いいってわけでもないし。あ、影山くんの場合。
It was me, Mob. I jerked you off at super speed, so you'd think you nutted at the touch of a woman.
花束か。
Oh, Mob, you could give her a broccoli. You're great at growing those.
いや、服買うお金ないから今回は遠慮しとく。ありがとう。
Mob doesn't remember, but the instinctual memory of the terrible shirt remains.
リツももう知ってたの？
そっか。
やっぱり兄さんも告白するんだね。いよいよこの時が来たんだ。
I thought Rishi was about to confess or something. He dropped to his knees for no reason.
Mob, I've already asked her out. We've been dating for a year. You just never
確
noticed.
か高根さん、好きな人がいるって言ってたし。
Yeah, from the season 2 episode where she noticed his picture was in this office on that corkboard over there.
告白すれば十中八九うまくいくはずです。終わった。
とにかくひどい振られ方だけはしないでほしいな。リツ、きっと僕のことを僕より心配してくれてるんだ。なんだろう、逆に気持ちが落ち着いてくる。ありがとうリツ。胸を張っていくよ。兄さん、あんまり気を落とさないでね。
You think that's a real brand?
Nah.
Every morning milk. Hey, there was Saitama again.
And then we learned she just never picks up her phone.
もしもし。お久しぶりです、おばさん。しげおです。つぼみちゃん言いますか？はい。お願いします。
Why did you write the word memo in English?
もしもし、つぼみちゃん。ごめん、急に。家の電話番号を。
Not only continuing in front of your mother, too.
あれなんだってね。なんか引っ越すって。本当なんだ。そりゃそうか。でさ、ちょっと話したいことがあって。電話じゃちょっと。もしよければ明日の放課後さ。いや、学校じゃない方がいい。僕ら家近いし。久しぶりに公園でどうかな。
The park you abandoned me at. Do you remember?
昔よく遊んだよね。僕の様子がおかしい。そう。声震えてないよ。
I'm not nervous. You're nervous.
気のせい。いや、
Let me conclude this offer to date by telling you that you're crazy. I mean, you gotta admit, this is literally the biggest thing Mob's doing ever.
Oh yeah, going out of his way to contact someone?
Wow, chef's kiss. I've never seen that written in anime before.
I'm pretty sure that was old when I heard it when I was young, so...
I said I've never seen it written in anime before.
なんだろう。つぼみちゃんと大事な話をするっていうのに、意外と落ち着いてる。
Surprisingly calm.
そういえば、
Numbers go up.
告白するなんて話をどうしてみんなに相談しようと思えたんだろう。
Ah, the boiling water experiment.
I would say it's calm and emotion.
以前ほど
Yeah,
気持ちを抱え込まなくなったか
it
も。
definitely is.
I'm pretty sure calm isn't an emotion. Yeah, he's building up to an emotion of some sort. Relief? Is that an emotion? I don't know what emotions are.
はーい。手提げ袋はいる？いいかな？これで。
はい。1000円分ってこんなに小さいんだ。まあ、大きさじゃないよね。
$10 on flowers for like 3.
影山茂雄。
確か。
それと交換しよう。
いいんですか？どうして？
いいからいいから。
Again, just cute wrapping up every side character that existed.
みんな
Well, I mean, we saw him during the Dimple arc, so we knew that he was like... Forgive the florist guy pun here, but turn the other leaf.
Mm-hmm.
He could have just lifted the cat.
Also possible.
Well, stopping the car like that, neck injuries, whiplash, anything could happen, right? The cat being lifted up. It's just a cat.
Ah, now here comes the kids.
Lift the kid. Push the kid. No, he'll get an easy guide. It's better for him. That's a truck.
This is
a kid. Oh wow, maybe we're going Yu Yu Hakusho. Maybe Mob's gonna become a spirit detective.
I was about to say.
Wait, he already is.
You have psychic powers. And he's just like, yeah, no, I know. Man, didn't think that they would kill the main character like
Holy
5
shit.
episodes out. Yeah. The most blood in this entire series that has had literal anime power battles.
No fucking way.
Ends.
Okay, for the
it.
benefit of the people who actually watch these reactions, we do these 2 at a time, and somehow every time these last 2, we get blue balled right at an important scene. And this is the last as may have been stated. I don't know if I'm keeping it in the recording or not. We've been doing them 2 a week now as well. So, and this is the part where we now have to wait a longer period to find out. I know they're not killing Mob, but what the hell? This is gonna be...
No matter what we do, we're gonna be on a cliffhanger. It's every single time.
Well, we're gonna get a next time on, so at least we're gonna get that. But
right,
Jesus,
we're gonna see who replaces Mob here.
Why did he jump out in front? He could have lifted the kid up.
Time.
He could have lifted the kid up. He could have stopped the truck. I mean, he shouldn't have stopped the truck. I've already said this, but he could lift the kid up.
Again, he wasn't thinking about it. I guess like that comes down to like the heroics, right? If you're just some random dudes, like do you know how to stop that car without like clipping that kid's head off anyway?
All right, let's hit the next time on.
Kageyama君、僕は知ってるよ。影山君が超能力と向き合っていること、その努力を。だからこれ以上は先に進まない方がいい。引き返すんだ。
Oh, it gets scarier.
第10話、モブ2、ライバル。
Maybe he was plotting his revenge. But no, I mean, okay. So he gets hit in the head and then just goes crazy?
Yeah, it looks like his powers are going out of control. I mean, like season 1, he's like, oh, sometimes, I go unconscious and then I'm no longer in control of my powers.
That's at the
and scares
100%
people.
mark. Okay,
Yeah.
my guess about what's happening next episode is that what we saw there, the crazy bit, happens after a time skip. And the time skip is going to be like a day or 2 or a week or something. Like, the ambulance comes, picks him up, takes him to the hospital. He rests, recovers, gets better. Not a major life-threatening injury. I don't know, that's a lot of blood though. Anyway, I'm just thinking out loud. He gets out, realizes all the time that's passed. He's missed his chance. She's moved, or, he just realizes he missed his date. And regret, 100% regret.
Mm-hmm.
And that's his phased out 100% regret power as he's wandering the flowers. No, he still has the flowers.
This is Mom just outright in distress.
He still has the flowers, though. So literally, he gets up. So I get it. Despite all the blood, must not be that big of an injury.
100% stalker.
I don't know any injury I've ever had that's been a pool of blood that hasn't, just not been a major injury.
I know. They cliffhangered us at the best possible time.
Well, again, it's the fact he's still holding the flowers, which means it's not a hospital thing. That he must just get back up.
Yeah. I'm waiting for this to be tragic. This is gonna be great. Everything. This is gonna be perfect act 2 here for me. It's gonna be Mob at his absolute lowest point, and we gotta see what on earth possibly shifts us over into act 3 after that. What possibly brings Mob back down after, like, head injury getting rejected or whatever. Imagine Tsubomi just going like, "I'm sorry, Bob. I just can't date anyone who has a head injury."
By the way, it's not her name.
Is it? No, I must be getting that wrong.
No, I said that too, and then they said her name in the episode. There's no B in her name, for one thing.
Is there?
Takane, isn't it? Isn't it Takane?
I don't
We've
know.
already indicated that I can't open another window without fucking up the recording, so...
Well, we'll just have to find out next time. I think that's going to be it here for some face reactions for today, everybody. I'm Griffin, that's Theta, and we'll catch you all next time. See ya around. Hey everybody, thanks for watching another Stone Face Reactions. If you have an idea of another video we could go ahead and watch, go ahead and put it in the comments down below and we'll add it to the wheel. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know what you thought about this video and what parts you liked. And until then, we'll see you next time. Is this too goofy?